Hello, it's Ida here again. So we're coming up for the March 2016 Indicard reading. Before I start doing the reading, there's some little, small message I want to give it to you. It's coming up to the third month, so that will be, a great chance for you to get a piece of paper and list out everything on your hand or some resources which you are, sometimes we may not even remember that we start off something or we are having a lot of resources behind our back, but we thought like, where is it. So it's a great time to really write some kind of a review of what you are having and what are you are in the middle of the process of some of the projects, and what are things that you truly want to achieve in this year. In the March 2016, the energy will be another shift. As we know, the energy will be, a kind of the full moon that is being affected in the March. So let's see. Many people mention about the energy from the full moon. So basically, it's a great chance to release a lot of old energies. It is not necessarily to be negative energy. It is something like it's time for you to release. A lot of people they may not get used to kind of like, I have to get rid of some of the old stuff. So that's why we may have a lot of a feeling like not used to, and it takes a bit of time to get used to that. So that is the full moon effect. Basically, it's perfectly fine, and it's a good, it's a good thing. Full moon. So don't associate full moon is something like crazy, emotional things like that. Emotional and crazy is just only because as a human that we're just so used to the old pattern, so used to the old habits. All right. So let's see what the angel wants to guide us, in the March here. Oh my God. I just glanced off the card and I noticed that. Okay, so the first card here, that is like expressing yourself here. All right. Okay, so when the card gets here, is telling it is not necessarily only regarding to romance relationship. It's like something is a time for you to just come out and express yourself and come forward to present yourself. It's a kind of self-explanatory season. So it's time if you're thinking a lot of projects in your mind, if you're thinking a lot of even crazy ideas, funny projects, it is time to really express and tell it out. You may really amaze at a lot of feedback coming back to you, or you're able to find a lot of like-minded people. So it's time to just brave and go forward to express what is inside your heart now. Yeah. The second card here is like, oh my goodness, it's so good, in the month of March. It's a card called attraction here. So what I received energy again, if romance, it's very easy and it's straightforward and direct to explain to you. But what I'm saying here, apart from the romance relationship, regarding again to the project on the hand or the things in your mind that you are able to attract a lot of right people, right opportunities, right resources, everything just like in perfect timing that happen. But I want to tell you, it may not necessarily be because of right timing. It's just purely because when your energy vibration is in the right rhythm, you're able to attract everything that it fits in to how to fulfill and complete your project here. So it feels like everything's like, oh wow, you're able to attract the things, whatever things in your mind that you think about, you're able to just get it like that way. You have this kind of attractive energy in this month here, in the middle of the month, that will be a lot of things happening around you. Yeah. So okay, well, what is the third card in this month that is regarding to the near the end bit of March? Okay, so here's a card of the wedding. Ba ba ba. that's why it's like, when I just look at all this, because like, oh wow, again, it is not directly meaning that you're going to get married or it's like that, or if you are going to congratulations and so sweet like that way. What I received energy here is a kind of commitment. It's a kind of a like development into the next stage. If you are carry on a kind of the project that's like it is time for you to figure it out. Okay, which projects I really want to follow that and make a commitment to really do it. Just like the marriage, it's like a kind of thing like you make a commitment and then you say that yes, this is something I commit to do that. Yeah, and that is a kind of the reminder for yourself. A lot of people that they will put a lot of things, marriage, that they have the marriage ring to remind themselves that you're married, and it can be any kind of objects or anything is a kind of the anchor for you to remember that you make a commitment of certain things. All right. So it is time for you that, because you have such a brilliant, great energy to receive in this month. Start from like once you just express it and tell the other people, you receive very good feedback because you are in the right vibration. You're able to attract perfect timing and perfect piece of the things and all the resources, abundance, people, everything you needed. Just like putting everything together. You're able to putting everything together, yeah, and then really make a commitment. Don't waste all the resources, because it's a great chance for you to really make a commitment and to turn it into a successful. We talk a lot about success. So what exactly it is like anything you want to achieve, anything is really coherent to your heart that you truly want to do it. It is not necessarily or limited into the relationship or romance relationship. It could be regarding to your business. It could be regarding to your life. If you're newly moved to a new place, or moving to a new job, it's a time for you to really make a commitment for this month. And if you have any kind of like commitment anxiety, okay, like a lot of people that they do, so it's time to make an appointment to see me, and then we can talk about that, and it's how we can do it for that, yeah. But generally speaking, March 2016 is a perfect month, and I just can't wait for that. It's like, oh my god, it's so good, just want to own it, have it, yeah, just so good, yeah. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it, and looking forward to your email soon. Thank you and goodbye.